Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. My name is Anthony Evangelista, I go by Tony. Israel?
My name is Israel Cedillo and I go by Izzy or Iz. It is very exciting to be with you. We're here to talk to you about who we are, a little bit of history about ourselves, what we are doing, and how we can help you.
That's right. Yeah, we are Medicare brokers. I've personally been doing it for a little over 5 years. Me and Israel met as I was an inside sales agent at Blue Cross Blue Shield, and you were an outside agent.
Should have been an outside agent, though.
Should have been, could have been, would have been, but here we are.
Yeah. So Tony shared a little bit about himself and how we met. I've been in the health insurance for most of my life. I've been doing it since I was about 18 years old. Just to bring you fast forward, been doing Medicare for about maybe 8 years with Blue Cross and then with United Healthcare. And then just as of, it's going to be 3 years. Can you believe it? 3 years.
3
since
years.
We've been independent agents. And I'm excited because now we are basically a one-stop shop because we represent most of the major reputable companies here in the Kansas City area. But Tony, you do business. Tell them about where you do business at.
That road, and I contract with 25 different carriers, and I also am working in 8 different states now.
Wow.
It's a lot of work doing that. I don't know if it's all been worth it, but these are the types of things that you learn at, basically as a business owner. You're in charge of your own business here. It is a business that you're running. Nonetheless, we're here to talk about our experiences and that. In total, I have about 10 years of insurance experience, so not near as much as Israel here. But I started out in my early 20s on the administrative side. So doing claims, processing, customer service, more on that side and the service side. So I didn't actually get involved in the selling side until 5 years ago when I moved here from Iowa. But yeah, my primary markets are going to be Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and Texas because that's where I grew up. So
yeah, no, that's good stuff. So piggybacking off of Tony here, my primary markets are going to be in Missouri and in Kansas. But I do have some business in Pennsylvania. I'm licensed in Pennsylvania and at the moment in Oklahoma as well. So we're here to help you guys. We're here to help you guys because Medicare can be quite complicated in understanding what it is all about. But we have a lot of experience in letting you guys know, making it more simple for our clients. We explain it very detailed, we're very patient, but most importantly, we listen to our clients, and we want to get the very best plan or the most suitable plan that is out there that meets your needs.
That's right. As an insurance broker, we are working for you essentially, for zero fee. It doesn't cost you anything to to get the best plan that works for you. And I'll tell you this, and walking into somebody's house and their situation from one person to the other, it could be your next door neighbor, you're going to hear them say that this plan's the best one that you should get and this and that. But the reality is that's not the case. Everybody's individual health circumstances, financials, doctors, hospitals that they use, and prescription drugs all play a very important factor when you're deciding to choose a Medicare plan. So it would be in your best interest to work with a broker because that's essentially what we do. We don't contract with all these carriers for nothing, and we don't push one individual carrier that we think is the best one because there really isn't. There's a perfect fit for everybody based on their situation when it comes to these plans. And it is a task and a job that a broker should be doing for their clients because if they're not, the client will find that information from another broker who will do the work for them. So, you know, the work has to be done year in and year out with these folks, and that's, you know, that's a part of doing our due diligence and doing what's right for the greater good of the client.
Absolutely. So as Tony shared with you, if your broker or is not meeting with you, whether it be by a simple phone call or even in person, then they're not doing their job. Because if you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, those plans change from year to year. And the formulary changes, or their doctor networks may change, or the hospital may not be in network any longer. So, you know, that is why it's important for you all to consider Tony and I as your representative for your Medicare plan of your whatever plan that you may decide to get into. Simply because, you know, not only do we want to build a relationship with you all, I think that's very important, is building that relationship with somebody that you can call and chit chat with, and just shooting the crap, or just, hey, as silly as, is this YMCA in our network, or is this new doctor that I plan on seeing is in the network? You have us to lean on, and we're here for you. So, but the package that you get with us is that you're going to have someone that is going to pay close attention to details to which doctors and specialists you see, and perhaps maybe some additional benefits that you weren't even thinking about getting that you will get with this Medicare Advantage plan. But we don't just sell Medicare Advantage plans. We also do Medicare supplement and standalone prescription drug plans. So we're not advocating that one is better than the other. We want to do what's best for you based on your financial and your medical needs. And
yeah, that's right. All very good points there. And yes, to kind of piggyback off of that, yeah, open lines of communication is key. I always tell my clients my cell phone is on 24 hours a day. Even if it's on a Sunday evening, you can reach me, because a lot of times, you know, if you're a good broker, you should be able to provide an answer right away without even having to look it up. You know, there might be something you need to look up, but if a client's not able to reach you, what good are you as a broker? So open lines of communication is key, which kind of brings us to where we're at right now today. You know, in a post-coronavirus world, typically people come to us. We're meeting clients in the home. We're meeting them. We're doing seminars at Partners in Primary Care locations, or we're doing. Me and Israel do Walmart booth, which got shut down during the middle of this. So that line of communication is now being closed, and you know, we've got to get the information out to folks somehow. So we're starting this channel to get the content and information out that people are looking for in a safe manner, but also trying to build up a social presence online, because, you know, a lot of these venues, we don't know what's going to happen here. It's 6 months from now, a year from now. So we're trying to do what we got to do as brokers, you know, to stay relevant. And give people the opportunity to reach us however they
yeah,
can.
so we're very excited about this new venture. Part of our decision in starting this new venture is essentially it wasn't really by choice. It was because of Corona. Coronavirus has definitely impacted our lives in so many different ways, and we know that we want you all to be safe, as Tony had mentioned to you. So that's one of the reasons why we're excited to have this new venture, to be able to communicate with you in a different form. And we plan on posting videos about Medicare, about us, of what we do, not only on Facebook, but YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, I mean, all these different platforms,
right,
to just make it easy for you to reach out to us. And we may not know everything, but if we don't know the answer, we'll definitely get right to it. So
That's right.
no task is big enough for us. We're up for the challenge. And why don't you give them your information about how to contact you, and then I'll do that as well.
That's right. You could reach me on my cell phone, 816-507-3317. That's an open line of communication anytime. You can also reach me at email. I'll post that link below. It's going to be tony@brokermedicareinsurance.com. And also through our YouTube channel and our other social media channels. We'll start out with the YouTube channel. It's Medicare Broker Solutions. Hit that like button and the subscribe button below because we want to get the information out to you. We want to be a great resource for you. This is one of our first videos, but we're going to look at everything as far as getting better at that. Also, we have started the Facebook page, Kansas City Senior Spirit Activities page. We look forward to posting all kinds of information on there about health, diet, testing, any pertinent information for Medicare and Social Security disabled folks who need assistance there, activities in the community. What are some of the other things we talked about with the Facebook page?
So what we're talking about doing is virtual educational classes, partnering up with Partners in Primary Care. We're working with Samuel Rogers, we work with El Centro, we work with a lot of different organizations into getting the word out for those people that are in need. You'd be surprised how many people don't understand Medicare or even know where to begin. So we're here for you. So I'm just gonna share with you the best way to contact myself is on my cell phone. And just like Tony mentioned, I'm available. Maybe not as dedicated as Tony here, but no, I'm just kidding. I will do my best to answer the phone whenever you call, so I'm not even going to say when you can call me. It could be in the morning, afternoon, or at night. If I don't answer the phone, I will definitely return your phone call within 24 hours. At least I will do my best to do that. And so to reach me my cell phone is 816-799-8979. I know it's a lot of nines in there, so I'll repeat it to you, 816-799-8979. And my email address is my first name, Israel, Israel, Cedillo, Cedillo, 15 like Mahomes, at gmail.com. So don't hesitate to reach out to either Tony or myself to help you with your Medicare questions or coverages or change if you want to do.